What is up, guys? I am Lexi here. Today is not a reaction video. Comment down below for me to react to some videos out there. This is all up to you guys, not up to me, boys and girls. So as you guys wondering why I'm making videos today, um, today I'm gonna talk about a story. Yes, IRL story. Not really. Just a story, but from the past that I did, blah blah blah. Y'all love story, right? Well, get your freaking cups and popcorn and whatever soda. Just sit and relax and listen. Well, this story, y'all ready? This story is about when I first did my K-pop audition. Yes, my K-pop audition at YG Entertainment. Yes, I did my audition at YG Entertainment, but not in YG Entertainment, but it was in the States. Well, I did it in Chicago. It was this global audition, Chicago, 2016. Yeah, back in 2016 when I was a junior in high school. Yeah, so when I first saw this audition posted on Facebook, I was like, oh my god, I need to go freaking do my audition. Like, this is the only chance I only have left before I turn 18. Which I am 18 now. So I asked my friend, oh my god, we should go to the audition. And then I said, can you take me? He was all like, oh yeah, I want to do that too. So he was all like, yeah, I could ask my parents. And the parents said yes. They're really best. I love his parents. And then I had this huge dream. I was like, I'm gonna be like Big Bang, Blackpink, 21, Icon, Winner, all those freaking K-pop idols. I was so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna be the next Big Bang. But turns out, I was like, no, I need to calm down. Like, I need to calm down. I need to practice all my songs. But I was like, oh, it was frustrating to remember to listen to the song over and over and practice it. My voice was kind of tortured, but it's okay. It's okay. I had like 2 weeks left. 2 weeks to memorize the words. I could not figure out what song I should listen to sing. There's 4 songs that was stuck in my head. One song was Someone's Watching Over Me by Hilary Duff, and Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, and Feeling Good by Nina Simone. Is that her name? Yeah. And what was the other song? Oh, Hurt by Christina Aguilera. I was debating all of those 4 songs, so I practiced all those 4 songs in a week to see which song matched me more. But I decided to choose a stupid song, a really hard song, not stupid, but a really hard song. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sing Hurt by Christina Aguilera. And I'm just like, I should have, but in the inside, I was thinking about if I should sing Feeling Good by um, Nina Simone, I believe so. I don't know, I forgot. But she was my second choice of song. So if someone sang that song, I would just go with her. However, um, it wasn't not that hard to hit the high notes. Like, oh, I'm sorry for. Right now, my voice is kind of raspy right now, but but yeah. And I was just like, oh, this is not that hard. And I was like, I'm really confident. I'm gonna do good on this audition. I'm gonna ace it. I was like that, but don't act too confident when I was telling me like myself that. But so it was some. So it was day 1. Back to day 1 when my friend and I, it was on a Friday, it was during school year, and he picked me up around 5:30 because our audition is around, there's 2 sets. There's one in the morning at 10 or 11, I believe so, and then there's one in the afternoon like 1 or 2. So my friend, we want to go early, so we went around 5:30 to get to Chicago. And it was so funny because his sister was complaining all the way to Chicago. She was like, oh my god, I don't like Chicago. It's not like I hate her or anything. It's just she just won't stop complaining. And she's all like, oh my god, I can't. This is why I hate coming to Chicago, because the cars are crazy and everyone just YOLO it. I'm just like, girl, wherever you go, like a big city, it's gonna be like that. Like, and my friend, he's all like, but then why did you come along? Like, obviously. And I was just like, I'm just gonna sit back here and just not bother at all. Like, nope, 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 not gonna bother. So I was like, practice my music, and the audition was held in a hotel in Chicago called Congress Hotel, I believe so. Oh, Congress Plaza Hotel, yeah. And I heard there was a rumor about the hotel that it's haunted. The second floor was haunted. Actually, that made my confidence go away because I'm not all about that life right there. Not dealing with no haunted shit. But then I still did it anyways. So we got inside. We got to the hotel. We were like, where do we supposed to go? And we were confused and stuff. We saw some people there. Some people that were earlier than us. They're just by the vending machine or some shit. And then we were just like, where the fuck is it? And then we went to ask the ladies. The ladies are like, laying on the desk. She's like, oh yeah, it's held upstairs. Just go to this way, that way, up there, yeah, and you'll be making it. We're like, okay. So we were there. We were just waiting, and we were just so confused. Though we were just like, where, like, what the fuck? And then the two girls that came up to us. They're like, oh, you guys here for the audition too? And we're like, yeah, we are. They said that, oh, the door's not open right now. We're just relaxing. And we're just like, oh, okay. So we just sat by this. We didn't sat by the stairs, but we were just around the stairs. We were just standing around, just waiting. And then there's like people there's like tourists walking people around. And then there's some cute boys there too, and pretty girls. I'm just like, wow. And this is about mostly the cute boys. Wow. And so then there's nothing much. And then we were up. Then later on we went up there, I believe so, because we went to roam around. And then we came back. There was some people there, so we went upstairs. And the door wasn't open. No, it was still not open. It was like around 9, 10, around there. And the cop, the security came around. The security in the hotel, he came upstairs. He's like, what are y'all doing up here? And my friend's sister was all like, well, sister, I'm talking to talk, I'm on top. And she said, well, we're here for the audition. The cop was like, there's no audition up there. And us people that were auditioning, we're just like really disappointed. We're just like, oh my fucking god, who the fuck are you saying there's no audition? Get the hell out. He's all like, what audition is it? And they're like, she said, oh, K-pop. He's like, K-pop? I never heard of a K-pop audition coming here. And then she's like, oh, there's a K-pop audition, blah blah blah, that's being hosted here. And then he called the people. They're like, oh, okay. And then he took us to a room upstairs or some shit. And then when we were up there, he opened a door. And then me and my friend, we were the first one up there. And we turned around. Everyone was behind us. We were like really far from them, and everyone was just by the door. And then the lady that was doing the audition thing, she's like, what are you guys doing here? And then I was just like, what do I say? I'm like, do I just say like, I'm here to like achieve my goal or some shit? And then she's like, no, I meant why are you guys doing here? The audition's not open yet. I'm just like, oh, you could have said that. I said it literally right in front of her face. I'm like, oh, you should have just said that. Like, I was like, I'm a bitch sometimes, okay? And she's like, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be like the other room. So we all just stay in that. Well, we stay in the room, not in the audition room, but the other room. And we just practice an audition. And then whenever it's time to go, we just go around back downstairs to the stairs we were before. And then we went to that door. We were in line, and I didn't sign online, but then I printed out the paper and I just signed it, and I just gave them the paper. So I gave the paper to her. I had my school ID, so I didn't really have a photo with me. So I had my school ID, and I show it to them. I'm not showing them my school ID. It was ugly in junior year. I look different from before. This face right here is better than my junior picture, my school pictures. So not showing any of y'all that. And she's all like, yeah, the picture's good. Here you go. I'm just like, bitch, okay. And then when I sat down, I made a few friends. I met this girl who's like 12 years old. And she's all like, oh, you hit the audition too? I'm like, obviously. And I'm like, yeah, I am. She said, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm doing vocals. She's like, oh, you are? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing vocals. And she's like, well, good luck. I'm like, you too. And then so the lady came in with a clipboard, and she called people in like 4 groups. Yeah, 4 groups. She's all like, this person, that person, that person. and she called my friend's name, and I was like, no, you're gonna be separated from me. And I was like, whatever, I'll be fine. He's like, yeah. And then he took them to the other room, and then it took them a while to come out. And then the lady with the clipboard came out. She was like, Charlie, and blah blah blah. And I was like, yes, it's my turn. And then I went, and then I sat down the third row of the chair. And then this first lit girl went up. Her voice is kind of cracky and stuff, but she's okay. And then when she's done, the next girl came up. She did a dance and vocals. Her dancing was okay, and her singing was great. It was awesome, sweet. I love her voice. And the next girl, she was really confident. I was happy. She was all like all sassy and shit. And I was like, wow, you go girl, you go girl. And her dancing, she did okay until she kind of messed up with her front flip. She kind of fell, but you know, at least she did good. You know, she tried her best. I was happy. And then when she was done, it was my turn. It was my turn. And I was like, I got this. I was confident at first, and I don't know what happened. My confidence just suddenly disappeared. So when I was singing, my hand was all like this, and my eyes were closed like this. I was like, seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face. I was like, I'm like, why am I nervous? I thought I was confident. I'm like, no, I blew up my audition. And I'm just like, but I hate this so much. I was not happy. I was really so mad. I was so mad. And I was just like, I blew this audition for me. I hate myself. I really do. But then when we were over, I was happy that I actually did it. I was like, you know, I blew my audition, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. At least I did it. My first experience, I was happy. And my cousin and my friend's sisters are like, Charlie, it's fine. You probably might make it because you have the legs and you have everything. I was like, looks don't mean shit. What is this? SM audition? I'm like, no. I'm like, well, I was happy. I was like, oh, thank you for the compliment, blah, blah, blah. You made my day. Thank you so much. And we went out to East and Chinatown. So I was happy. It was like one of the greatest memories I ever had and experience. And I hope someday that you guys will understand that if you guys blew up your auditions, don't give up, okay? Just keep trying, keep your heads back up, whatever. Just like how I'm trying right now with my YouTube channel. I'm trying to keep it up for you guys and for me. And I love you guys so much. This is the only way for me to communicate with you guys. I hope Sunday on my live stream, when I have enough fans, I might talk to you guys, answer some of your questions. I'm willing to do that. Just help me get to 100k subscribers. Thank you guys. And I hope you guys will enjoy the story. Hope you guys can relate the same thing as me. I really want to hear it from you guys. And no shoutouts for today because not enough people commented. And hope you guys will enjoy this video. Give this video a thumbs up and a comment and a subscribe. Thank you. I am Luxy out.